Hello, welcome back for another math lesson with Mr. Hopkins. Today we're going to continue on with solving inequalities. Today they are word problems. So the first thing we want to do is identify a variable. We're going to write the inequality and then we're going to graph the solution. Okay, so the first one, 6 less than a number is greater than 4. So first of all, let's let n be a number. So it says 6 less than a number. Whenever we less a number, we need to subtract that number. So we're going to say n minus 6 is greater than 4. So make sure you have n minus 6. If you have it the other way, it'll be wrong. So to solve for n, we want to add 6 to both sides. So n is greater than 10. That's my answer. And to graph it, remember, 10 goes in the middle of the number line, one number on each side. We have to ask ourselves if that's an open or closed circle. Since it's not equal to, it is open. And as long as the variable comes first and it's on the left, we can shade in the direction the sign is pointing, which is that way. Perfect. B, the memory in Tanae's camera phone allows her to take up to 20 pictures. Okay, now this was written a long time ago, so this happened. Tanae has already taken 16 pictures. Write and solve an inequality to show how many more pictures that Tanae can take. So she can take up to 20 pictures, and she's already taken 16. So we can let P equal pics. So we can say P plus the 16 has to be less than or equal to 20 because she can take up to 20. So how many more can she take and store on her phone? Well, minus 16 to both sides, always doing the opposite. P is less than or equal to 4. And for today, we can just go ahead and graph the inequality that's showing. However, we're going to learn later that it won't include all of these points because some of them don't make sense. But regardless, we solved P is less than or equal to 4, so we will shade to the left and we will close in the circle. C, Josh can bench press 220 pounds. He wants to bench press at least 250. Write and solve an inequality to determine how many more pounds that Josh must lift to reach his goal. So again, we can use P, this time for pounds. He can already lift 220, so we can say P plus 220. And he wants to be greater than or equal to 250. So again, always doing the opposite. P is greater than or equal to 30. So he needs to lift at least 30 more pounds. Change it up a little bit. Instead of increasing by ones, let's increase by tens. Closed circle once again. Shaded that way. Okay, 2 to go. Tom saved $550 to go on a school trip. The cost of the hotel room, including tax, is $80 per night. Write an inequality to show the number of nights that Tom can stay. So it's $80 per night. So now I'm multiplying. Let's let n equal night. So 80n has to be less than or equal to 550 because that's all the amount of money that he has. That's it. So to get n by itself this time, we're going to divide by 80. And then we're going to use our calculator. $6.875. Now, when you get a hotel room, can you get it for 0.875 of the evening? No. You can either get that hotel room for the night or you don't get it at all. So therefore, even though this is 0.8, we have to round it down. So he can only stay there for 6 nights. Okay. However, to graph this inequality that's showing, though, we're still going to graph what's there. Okay. 6.875. And closer to this is 7, further away is 6. Closed circle. Shaded to the left. And the last one. Jill has a $20 gift card to an art supply store where 4-ounce tubes of paint are $4.30 each, including tax. Find the possible number of tubes that Jill can buy. So really the 4 ounces has nothing to do with it. We know they're $4.30 each, and she has $20. So we would say let T equal tubes. So 430 times the number of tubes has to be less than or equal to $20. So once again, we divide. And we use our calculator. $4.65 approximately. $4.65. And again, can she buy that 5th tube? No way. She doesn't have enough money. Again, closed circle. And keep in mind on a test or quiz, if the question was asked on D and E, what's the most number of nights the person could stay in the hotel room? That would be 6. And down here, what's the most number of tubes Jill can buy? That would be 4. Even though the decimal is greater than 5, we have to round down. Okay, I hope you enjoyed this lesson. There is some practice work to be done in the other practice packet. Let me know if you have any questions. Good luck.